Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Lala's Lovely Lashes Fresh Faced in Fall series. My name is Lauren of Lala's Lovely Lashes, and this month, November 2018, we will be doing all things fall. We're going to be doing some fall looks, we're going to be doing some fall maintenance, skincare, etc. I'm really excited to share with you some fun things that you can try to have a really beautiful and confident November. So these videos will be available on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So whether you're watching me live or you're watching on a replay, I am very grateful that you have chosen to spend some time with me today. And I look forward to hearing what you think about these looks. You can find these final looks, our after photos, on my Instagram and on my Facebook business page. There will be links. You can check out all of the products there, grab what you like, see what other colors are available, and if you have any questions at all, let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, so that I know that this is adding value to your life. And let's get started with our very first look. So today we're going to do a fairly simple, barefaced to out the door kind of no makeup look. However, I'm all about a pop of color. So we will have a pop of color on our lips, which is the easiest place to put it. But with very few products, we can get a full face look going on. So here we go. We always, of course, start with beautiful skincare. I am washed and toned and serumed and moisturized, and we will get started on the makeup side with some primer. Primer is so important to keeping your makeup in place throughout the day, keeping it out of your pores, keeping it from melting if you live in a humid climate, whatever situation your skin is in, primer will help. Okay, so that goes all over. That is a full face primer. You can put it on your eyes, no problem. We're going to start with eyes so the primer has a chance to set. Really quick, we're going to do brows and some very basic eyeliner. So to start with brows, I'm using a brow pencil. This one is a brow liner that has a tiny little tip on this side and a little spoolie on this side. This is the dark color of the Younique brow pencil, and I'm just brushing up to expose that lower hairline and then following that line. Your brows tell you where to go. Now I'm brushing down to do the same on the top, and then fill it in to my liking. Yes? All right, let's do the other side. Brush up, find the hairline, trace that hairline, brush down, find the hairline, trace that hairline, fill it in, brush and blend. Brows are done. And I do have some significant brows, but just filling them in a little bit with a brow pencil makes all the difference. That is a quick brow. Okay, for our eyes, I do like to prime my eyes either with a cream shadow that is a nude color for me, a skin tone color for me, or with some concealer. And today we're going to use concealer because it's what I have out in front of me. This is the Younique Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. I'm using the color Velour. I'm just going to put a tiny bit on my fingers, ring finger, because it's the most gentle for this delicate eye area. This is going to go right all the way up under those brows. I'm using my fingers because I feel like it. Fingers are the tools that you were born with. And we're just patting that very lightly all over the lid. Now we did already prime. The eyeshadow I'm using already has primer in it, but I really want it to just stay where I put it. I mean, who doesn't want that for their eyeshadow? Let's use just 2 colors today. Very simple. I have this kind of medium, kind of almondy brown. This is called Nimble of the Unique Pressed Shadows. This is Nimble. It has a little bit of light to it. It is a satin finish. And then we're also going to use this highlight color that has broken and fallen a couple times, but it's my favorite. It's called Optimistic. It is a metallic ivory. Those are the only 2 colors we're using today. I have a fluffy brush and a blending brush. Only 2 brushes you need, okay? So we're gonna take our medium brown, kind of nutty brown color, and this is going to go all over the lid up into the crease. I like to keep my eye open so you can see your crease. This is going all over. Super simple. Like so. Don't worry if it's messy. That's what the blending brush is for. You can take it up into your crease where you can see it, especially if you have hooded eyes. You want to keep your eyes open and take it up into and above the crease where you can see it. Or if you just want to put it right on that lid, that works too. Now I'm just wiping my brush off, and I'm going to take the same brush and go in with our little highlight color. This is going to go right under that brow to highlight your beautiful brows. And then I'm going to put it right in that inner corner of your lid. It's just going to lighten up that part of your eye. It makes your eyes appear more open and awake. Now that blending brush, the MVP of eyeshadow, we're just going to blend this all together. This isn't supposed to look like anything in particular. It just adds a little dimension to your eyes. Next thing for our eyes, we're going to tight line. Take a black or brown eyeliner, and this is going right on that inner rim of your upper lashes. This is a little optical illusion that's going to help your lashes look really thick and full. And ideally, I would say you want to use a liner that matches the mascara you're going to use. So if you use brown mascara, maybe choose a brown liner. If you're using black mascara, go for a black liner. Okay, that's it for the eyes. Super, super simple. Let's move on to the face. I'm using a BB cream today. This is a tinted moisturizer. And this is the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer in the color Bisque. It comes in 6 shades. And I'm literally just going to drop this on my face because I don't feel like using too many tools today. Oh, I need to re-up this one. So this is our BB cream. It is a tinted moisturizer, super sheer, light, dewy coverage. Just going to pounce this around on my face, kind of blend it in. This is great for dry skin, especially if your skin gets a little drier in the winter or fall. You can see that kind of dewy finish. It's quite sheer, but just a little bit of color correction, really. It does a great job kind of neutralizing skin tones. If you have any unevenness going on. Okay, next is concealer, again with the same color we used on our eyelids. We have Velour. I'm just going to put a tiny little grain of rice under each eye, and again with our blending bud. And you want this bud to be damp. Run it under the sink, squeeze it out in a paper towel. That is how damp you want it. Not wet, you don't want it dripping, but you want it damp. So take this in a triangle shape up to your hairline if you like, but this is going to mask any dark circles, gives you a nice clean edge on your eyeshadow. and it can cover any redness around your nose. A very little bit goes a long way. And really, concealer is where it's at when it comes to looking awake. I'm going to take it up the tip of my nose, up my bridge of my nose, right under my nose. I have some redness there. And on my chin, if you have any blemishes you want to conceal, this is also the time to do that. And you can pretty much use whatever's left on your blending bud, or if you need to add a little more, you can. I'm going to set my makeup and give a little bit more coverage with some pressed powder foundation. If you are not wanting pressed powder foundation, you can totally just use a setting powder if you'd like. But I just want a little bit more coverage, and I want to mattify this BB cream a little bit. I do love a dewy finish, but sometimes it's a little much. So we're just going to take a tiny little dusting of pressed powder foundation. I'm using the Touch Pressed Powder Foundation in the color Poplin. And then I'm going to take my blending bud with a little bit of this foundation to set my under eyes. And this is what's going to keep it from creasing throughout the day. You got to set creams with a powder. And you can use the setting powder, of course, or a translucent setting powder, but that just really kind of mattifies the whole thing. We're almost done. Let's add a little bit of dimension back into the face with some bronzer and blusher. And this is a medium tone bronzer in the color Hermosa, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it because I have mixed the matte and shimmer sides because I use it all the time. Taking a nice big fluffy brush to really gently fluff this in a 3 or E shape on my face. Bronzer is for all year round. Don't kid yourself that bronzer only belongs in the summer. Not true. Okay, so we did a little bit of bronzer. You can see it's added a little glow. Little glow never hurt anybody. And now a little bit of blusher. You can use any blusher you like. I'm going to use kind of a rosy pink color. This is called Sweet Pressed Blusher from Younique. And a little angled brush. I'm gonna smile and put it right on those apples of my cheeks, moving up. If it gets to be a little much, you can always blend. All right. Let's add some mascara and lips, and we are out the door for our very first look of November. I used black liner to line my tight line, so I'm going to use black mascara. Again, you can use brown liner and brown mascara, just something that matches so that it gives that effect of the depth of your lashes. So today I'm waterproof mascara. I'm not sure why, I just feeling waterproof today. This is the Epic Mascara. It is the color black, but it is waterproof. I love this mascara so much. It goes on so easy, and it actually comes off fairly easy as well. Lasts all day, there's no flaking. And y'all, it is for real waterproof. Just putting a little on, a little goes a long way, or a lot goes even further, as I like to say with mascara. I always use waterproof on my lower lash line. I have nice, watery, dry eyes, which is so weird that my eyes water all the time, but they're so dry. Can someone explain that to me? Does anyone else have that problem? So we've got our super basic kind of no makeup look. No fuss, no muss. Handful of products. You could throw all of these things in a little bag, and it could be like your go bag for makeup. These are the things I usually travel with. If I'm being minimal on a trip, these are the products that I bring. Okay, we have our mascara on. We have our big lashes. I think no makeup is all about lips and lashes and really beautiful, flawless skin. That's really what makes it look so fresh. All right, and for our lips, I'm using a colored lip gloss. So this lip gloss is called Luscious. It is the Lucrative Lip Gloss by Younique. It has a little mirror on the back, and it is red to match my Savage t-shirt today. So I'm going to use a little mirror on the back and apply our pop of fall color with our lip gloss. And this lip gloss is not sticky. It's very moisturizing, and I just love how dense the colors are on the ones that have color. And then I have all of them, but some of the more neutral ones just have this really beautiful sparkle to it. However, this one is a matte tinted lip balm or lip gloss in the color Luscious. So this is our first look of the month, our fresh faced into fall look. You will find a final after photo with a link to all of these products on my Instagram and Facebook today, as well as a link on my YouTube to my final look with all of the products as well. Thank you so much for watching. Again, this is our November series, Fresh Faced in Fall. You will find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube every day this month with different fun looks that you can try for a fabulous, confident November. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to follow, like, and comment, and subscribe to all of the things. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks.